Wetbox, laser beam, flashing light. It goes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 538. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by the man who is also from Long Island, New York, Wombat.
Hell Snow, how are you?
Was that you saying hello and snow combined?
And hell Snow at the same time, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It is snowing.
It is snowing. And you had no school today. Well, not you, but your son had no school today.
My son went to the School of Sea of Thieves today.
Yeah, my children also had no school today. You know what they should have had today? School.
Yeah.
There was no reason.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad at all.
No, it wasn't.
No. I stayed home from work, though, but I still worked all day. So, I don't know. That's all I got. Snow.
Sea of Thieves.
We're going to get to that.
I know.
All the seas, all the thieves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic episode this week. It's just me and Wombat. Shipwreck had a death in the family, so he's going to be out for this week. And we wish him all the best, of course. All our thoughts are with him and his family.
Yes.
And yeah. So, it's no easy way to roll that into a dumb show like this.
It's like, here's our elephant. Doesn't it look great in our room?
I mean, it's one thing if this was, like CNN or something, but we're going to talk about farts and video games for the next hour.
Yep. So and now on to the farts and video games.
Some show feedback, perhaps.
Sure.
I see there's like a theme. I like to see, Wombat, that you're collating the show feedback into themes over multiple episodes.
CAGs and jobs. It's all about CAGs and jobs. Here's the thing: a lot of our listeners are adults, and they're adults with jobs, which is good.
Paying jobs.
Exactly, because that keeps the economy moving. And if the economy is moving, then we get roads and libraries and public schools.
Go on.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. So let's hear some of the CAGs and their jobs feedback.
So Game Girl Pocket has to say, to echo the pilot, I enjoy the show a lot. I do some pretty intense mental health trauma work and look forward to, the show is also intense mental health trauma work.
I was just going to say, if you're doing intense mental health trauma work, isn't that just like more of the same? Listening to
Isn't
the
that
show?
like talking to Wombat for an hour? I gave you your joke.
Yeah, go on. And by the way, which is echo the pilot, because last week we had a pilot that wrote in and said that they listened.
Mm-hmm. I listened to before we CAGcast to. I look forward to the CAGcast at the end of the week to shift gears and laugh some. Most gaming podcasts seem to be more of a fly on the wall to a conversation versus the way you treat it like a radio show and address listeners, which I enjoy a lot more. Thank you, listener. Estrian has to say, hey guys, I just wanted to throw in my thanks for hours of entertainment. I work at a steel mill and have worked some of the hottest jobs ever. We spend hours in 130 degree plus heat in 3 layers of clothes.
Wow.
You would die. You would totally die.
Is it a dry heat?
You'd be like, excuse me, Mr. Foreman, do I get a towel for my head? And then you would get fired. Though all you guys have a part of what keeps my sanity together for 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day in 130 degrees. You couldn't do it.
Well, you would love that. You say it like that's something that you would enjoy and not complain about.
I would do both of those things. I would enjoy it and not complain. But I am also a hellspawn, so, it's different.
You're fireproof?
I am. Sergeant Barone has to say, I love hearing about the different people who listen to the show. I started listening in high school and am now an attorney. Have hardly missed a show. Thanks for all the laughs. That means that you and I are very old people.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I've come to terms with that.
I'm still coming to terms with that. But thank you, everyone. Keep doing it. I'll happily give a shout out to someone who has a job. each week.
We're happy to know that any of our listeners have jobs or employable
Yeah, and it doesn't
anywhere.
have to be a crazy job. You could have like a regular person job. Like I don't know what a regular person job is anymore, but
Like your job.
like my job, an ad operations director.
That's a regular job.
It's a regular job. I have a better title than that, but yeah.
So
that's
is
my job.
shingling a roof.
Exactly. It's a tough job, tougher than mine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that is fun. I like to hear about what people are doing.
Yeah.
My favorite was to learn that that mailmen or letter carriers rather, because a female mailman that's not the right name.
Feel man.
That
man.
that male letter carriers listen to a lot of podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. And I do notice that
when they're not stealing your Xbox, they're listening to your show.
Yeah, I noticed my letter carrier. He's got the earbuds in sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching my neighbor snow blow his driveway with a massive gas-powered snowblower with a headlight on the front of it.
My wife wants me to shovel after we do this.
See, I'm thinking. Here's my theory.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that much snow.
Well, I don't know how much snow there's going to be after we do this.
But isn't it going to be kind of warm tomorrow?
Yes.
I feel like it's going to melt, and we're going to spend all that time shoveling. It's just going to melt anyway. And as long as you can get the car out of the driveway.
You could say that about any snowfall. Like, it's going to melt eventually.
No. But I'm saying tomorrow it's going to melt.
I know.
Because it's going to be 45 tomorrow and the next day. So if you can just get the car out of the driveway,
you should be fine.
You should be okay, I feel.
Yeah, you don't need to do them. I don't have that much shoveling to do anyway, but if you think I'm going to shovel my sidewalk at 5 o'clock in the morning,
neighbors.
knowing that it's going to melt by 9, yeah, forget it.
Damn, I'm jealous of this guy's snowblower. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Come over here. Can I flag him down?
My next door neighbor has a snowblower. He sometimes is nice about it.
Damn.
They like to show off. I have neighbors with different snowblowers, and they like to show off and show how much more powerful their snowblower is than the other guys. So they will do against the sidewalk and where the curb is. Like, see, I could clear a whole curb with mine.
Oh wow.
So I don't get involved with it because they like to go and show as much as they can do, and they always wind up plowing in front of my house. I'm like, yeah, guys, you really showed him this time. Next time, you need to show him how it's done in
do
front
it
of
in
my
your
house.
driveway. You should volunteer your driveway for the big blow off.
Yeah, exactly. The contest of snowblowers.
Right, the blow off.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Blow off 18. Mm-hmm.
Blowjob 2018. I think.
Yes,
is probably the best name for it.
Snow job.
Guess that's okay too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to read this. This question is actually, I don't think we ever got around to this from last week, but it was relevant to my day today. At Flimflam Jimmy John asks, you guys think Nintendo will ever stop getting a free pass when it comes to their way of doing online stuff? I don't even know if we might have actually answered this last week. I don't remember. But I was in Dunkin' Donuts today, and we were waiting for my latte. And we ran into a mom at somebody locally here who has a younger kid, and they had gotten a Nintendo Switch, and they know to talk to me about the video games. So they were saying, "Oh, we got a Nintendo Switch, and my son's been playing Minecraft, but he hates it because he thinks it's the worst version of Minecraft because he can't talk to his friends because of the whole voice chat thing."
That's reasonable, yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, that is kind of annoying. I could see that because Ty, that's probably his favorite thing about Minecraft is that he can go on and he's got friends. He's got online friends and he's got friends from school and he can, play with all of them right there. But if you're on the Switch, they're not opening up the app, on the smartphone. They're not using that pretty sweet solution, I think is what I'm saying.
Understood.